Yeah. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You can't do that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
On second down, Swift. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Hurts. He'll buy some, and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. And this will be taken at the 13.
Nigga, hey, you remember Bumblebee? Yeah, you scammed me for 3,000. You scammed me for 3,000, faggot. Get back game, whole ass nigga. Appreciate you, gang. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga, get back game on phone like that, cuz. Nigga, I'll pull up and kill you. I'll pull up and kill you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey, finding space at the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 65 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bradley Roby, the ex-Buckeye, with a corner blitz and the sack. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Yeah.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the sand.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. Didn't much to the end zone the last time out.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 53 yards. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Hurts to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throwing is Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
73.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get a bit closer. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yeah, again, you are.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by when they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. Is that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm right here. I can't get on top.
Right side McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Damn! Hop out. You supposed to hop out the car. Savage bad out there.
Have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you got a hole. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw.
Where you at?
Here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to 47
boxing.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4.
Who, the white nigga? He black.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Second and inches is
I'm in
oftentimes
Boston.
an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
You say you're in bank.
On first down, it's Purdy.
I'm at bank.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's second and 10.
Who's that red? Is it winning now? Damn, they blowing.
He's got the hook up downfield with Samuel.
Oh, they
He's taken down, but
they had PD getting it on.
10-yard line. It's
So
a
who do you
gain
think?
of 35.
Oh. Hey, they had PD getting it on. So I ain't gonna lie. They all behind PD.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another
Tap zap over there. You can
if
see
they
out of
hurry.
there.
We'll see.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Ooh, somebody got that roar.
Purdy from the gun. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the corner. Bradley.
Nah, both of them. This me right here, right? This me right here.
Seam, and he might go all the way.
Oh, behind, fuck.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a
How, gang? I just...
The discussion will be now.
It ain't let me do it either, fuck. I just killed you.
Now it's a different discussion.
Hey, Ruby,
side
I'm under the cop too on the passing side.
What could have been.
And now they'll elect to go for two and try to cut into this lead a little further before they
Yeah,
head
you
to
got
the
it.
locker room.
You got a tech.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this is going to be caught. So they get two more on the half's final play, and they shave 8 off this deficit as we head to the break. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
He right here,
We'll
too.
have plenty
Look at
more
it,
to
nigga.
see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
It's me inside.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
I'm trying to get out this bitch.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I'll get it right now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I'm trying to push him out.
The lead, CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep
Hold on, wait, damn.
a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they
This nigga's still right here,
too
gang.
many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Fuck, how did he kill? Bro, this nigga cheating or something. He killing me inside this dumbass car. No, I didn't even hop in that bitch. He in the car, he killed me from the inside.
9-yard loss. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. And that's complete to McCaffrey.
Man, this shit goofy, man.
And he'll be brought down and looks like right at the 15. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught, and he is going to have the Niners first down, and it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Yeah.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Hey, watch me,
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Before they can snap it, time runs out.
Oh, he got Drake. He's tough.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. That's caught. It's McCaffrey.
Oh, come down, somebody.
He's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game is
drop it.
He starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because
I ain't hit you. Watch your back.
He uses their aggressiveness against them.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Oh,
blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making a play.
Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Hey, you read that, somebody?
Completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him. That's
I
for
usually
sure.
have one, but I don't think
Interceptions are
do.
going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
This is certainly a team that has proven that wants to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
We'll probably try that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
I still can't get a field turn.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now, obviously, that's some good
You don't
work
want to
there
do that.
defensively.
You don't even want to do that. I ain't gonna lie.
But if you're on the offensive side
up.
of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. And nothing but green grass here.
Yeah.
He's on his way.
Oh, they run. What is that? Tackle, yeah.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift.
I was told. Hold on, let me put this down. I was told. No, I'm finna put something else out. I'm finna put another big gun. I'm just putting that motherfucker up. Keep your check out.